Also in Springfield, powerful House Speaker Mike Madigan is speaking out after allegations surfaced of sexual harassment in his office.
CBS 2's Derrick Blakley is in Springfield for us tonight with that story. Derrick.
Rob and Erica, this was a development that no one saw coming. House Speaker Mike Madigan revealing today his office has investigated at least 9 claims of sexual harassment from legislative staffers over the past 5 years. House Speaker Mike Madigan says he made the disclosure about past harassment claims and how they were resolved in the spirit of transparency.
If you read through how these were processed, you can see that at the leadership level, we don't tolerate inappropriate behavior.
All the claims involved came from state legislative staffers and were made against other staffers or legislators or lobbyists. The total, 9 complaints over 5 years. The accusations range from discrimination to intimidation, inappropriate comments, unwarranted advances, and unwanted physical contact.
What it says is that our office has been available for those that wish to file complaints. And we're going to continue to work with all interested parties to move toward a change in culture.
These revelations come in the wake of the firing of 2 Madigan political operatives, Kevin Quinn and Shaw DeCramer, over allegations of inappropriate conduct. Today's revelations deal with complaints from state employees, not those on Madigan's political team. And Madigan points to a panel he's appointed of Democratic women lawmakers to investigate and reform the culture of harassment.
And I created a 3-person panel: Congresswoman Bustos, Comptroller Mendoza, Representative Hammonds, to conduct a statewide conversation as to how we can change the statute.
Once again, this list does not contain the names of accusers or the accused, and the complaints were handled in a number of ways. In some cases, the behavior simply stopped. In others, the accused person was put under the monitoring of the ethics office, and in one case, the accuser was transferred at their own request. Madigan's office says all of the complainers were satisfied with the resolutions. Reporting live from Springfield, Derrick Blakley, CBS 2 News. Rob?
Derrick, I know some critics were saying that they didn't think Madigan should be leading this investigation. Do people still feel the same way about that, given this new information?
Well, there are certainly critics who don't believe that this investigative panel that the Speaker appointed is independent enough. They want an outside entity to look into that. Madigan seems to be following the course he is on now. He also said he has no intention of resigning as either House Speaker or party chairman, as some of his harshest critics have suggested.
All right, Derrick Blakley live in Springfield. Thank you.